Come hang out with me, would you? Hey, Sarah, do me a favor, will you? I'm going to make my tonight. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. What I want you to first of all do is there's really two forms. I'm going to do a workshop tonight, Rebecca, and there's a couple of different ways you can do this. There is this form, and I'm going to show you what it is right here, right now. It's called the Find Your Magic Number form. It's a hard copy. To get this, you can. I'm going to show you where you can find it. You're going to go to summitsalon.com. It's just a great little way of getting you guys familiar with our website. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to actually pull up the .com in on my mobile, because most of you use mobile, so I got to bring it on AirPlay. Give me a second. It's coming. Here it is, right here. I hope they're behaving itself tonight. Good. So what I'm going to do is bring you to summitsalon.com. So key that into your browser. I'm going to hit it. Here we are. I'm on that .com now. To find the form, you're going to go to the search bar, hit the slash, and so you can see my cursor is there. I'm going to hit a slash mark, and what am I looking for? You can, what does it say? Summitsalon.com, Magic Day. So summitsalon.com/Magic Day. That's what you're going to need to make big boom boom. So I'm going to key just because I wanted to, we're going to go there, and there it is right here. Now look closely. When you get to that, you'll see it. It'll say, click to download the SSBC magic number worksheet PDF form. If you touch that, I just clicked it. There it is. I'm in the game. So you can, now it's a matter of just transferring that to a printer. If you don't have a printer, go to, FedEx, Wi-Fi up to their printer. Get a hard copy because you need to fill this out. Now, if this is a little bit beyond your, techno savviness, what you can do is we have the same form. Some of you guys, we've got the same form in the journal, in the Summit Planner. In the very, very back, this is the new one. It's a beautiful color, you guys. You got to see that. And if you go in the very back, financial, and there's a form back here called Me Inc. I'm going to show it to you so that you know exactly what it is. Here it is. Right, I'll hold it up to the camera. You can see it. And what you would do is you would fill out the expense part of that. So two different forms that do the same thing. So you're going to do, and if you don't like that, then take a damn 8.5 by 11 blank piece of paper. But I'm going to show you how to do this now so that you can do it. This is very, very important. I took a group through this last week, and I won't tell you where because I'm going to keep the names confidential. I know, Shannon, that's my favorite part of the planner as well. So here's what we did. I'm going to give you a couple of examples, and I love this one here. I'm just going to set up my little pointer here to help me out. Here we go, right here. Bingo. So this is somebody probably level 1-ish, getting started. This is their monthly expenses. Currently, it's just over $2,000 a month. Can you see that? Maybe I can even blow it up. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can blow this up in a way where you guys can see this. Here we go. Now, no, but it doesn't look like it. So it's $2,079. So if you go through and follow their expenses, it's pretty common stuff, gang. I mean, we've got it looks like there's like a $660. That's either their share of rent, maybe it's half of a house payment. Who the hell knows? You got some electric, gas, cable, health insurance, cell phone, car. All this stuff that takes to live. And I've yellow highlighted eating out and entertainment and clothing because currently it's running $200 a month for entertainment, $50 a month for clothes. And then what she decided to do, what's really cool about this one that I just absolutely love it, is that once you figure out what it's costing you to live, if I want to make my life better, if I want to add something into my life but it costs money, this particular form will show you how to do that. So what she did is she said, look, I want to increase my eating out and entertainment by $100 a month. So she took it from $200 to $300, and then she said, I'm gonna spend $50 more a month on clothes. Now, don't nitpick this. That was hers. You can do any damn thing you want because it's your life. But what I love about this one is the second column is the column we use for I want to make my life better. I've coached people a lot on this, so have Summit coaches. And, my daughter wants to, enroll in a gymnastics class, but it's $200 a month and I don't have it. Well, we can build that in to your lifestyle. So you can see here that the difference between the life that they have, which is $2,079, and they increased it by $2,479. Now this is where it gets cool, because we have to turn this money, this is take-home money, into what do I need to do behind the chair and able to make this happen. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you back to the calculator. This calculator is so cool, Shannon, that it's just unbelievable. So I'm going to go back to summitsalon.com. I'm going to pull this back up here so you can see. You guys got to see this. Here it is. Here I'm on the .com. I'm going to go back to my calculator, and I'm going to go find it. And again, it's summitsalon.com, Magic Day calculator. There it is. I'm going to hit it, and now what I can do, and this is really, this is so critical, is I can take the monthly, what the monthly expenses are on bills, and I'm going to go over here. It's right here. Her current life is $2,079. Let's just take a peek at that. $2,079. Now watch what the calculator does. It automatically converts it to what she needs to do a month in services to hit that take-home of $2,079. In this particular case, it's $5,197 for the month, and then it breaks it automatically down for the week. Isn't this cool, Steve? $1,208, and then we need to break it down for the day. We're looking for the magic day so we can plan the day for Magic Pay, which is on the next conversation. So we got to know how many days a week she works behind the chair. Let's just say it's 4 days. It's 4 days, and once you build that in, here we go. She needs to do $302 to make her current expenses. That's big boom boom, right? And if you looked at what she's doing now, she's doing about $300 behind the chair now. She's doing about $1,200 a week. I mean, do the math. $300 times 4 days. There it is. So she's saying, no. I want a better life. So we're going to change that from $2,079. We're going to see how much would that change her day of $300 if we added what is it, $400 more a month to her life. So and this is what's great about this calculator. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to change the number from the $2,079. What's this say? It says $2,479. $2,479. Look at this. It automatically took it, turned it into what I need to do in services. In this case, it's $6,197 a month. Broke it down for the week, $1,441 for the week, couple $100 more a week. And so now I can, and what is my day? My day is 360. So it took it from what was it, a 300 and, I actually took a couple of screen grabs as I was practicing this tonight, so I didn't have to screw around, right? So let's just see where it took it. It took it from a $302 day to a $360 day. It's about a $50 increase. So now what I can do is I can go over to my planner. This is what's so cool, Megan. I can go back to my planner and I can begin to plan my day for Magic Pay. So I can take from, what did I say it was? From 300 and, what is it? It took it from a 300 and, it took it from a $302 day to 360. So I'm going to put my new goal of 360 here, right up here in my planner. Remember the old days in the planner? That's my day goal, and that's tied into making my life better. If I hit that day goal, I'm going to have enough new money in my month to have a great life. I mean, yeah, little bites make the magic. I know, Shannon. So if I add up today's book, I've got 4 or 5 clients in my book. Let's say it comes to, I don't know, $290. I know that I've got to find the other $70 in my book. That's a whole different way of planning, and I'm going to save that for next week. Isn't that awesome how that works? So you could see we showed you how to find your magic number, right? I'm going to go back to make sure that you really got this. You didn't get ADD on me. So we helped you to do your budget. I'm going to get out of this thing because I need a wide screen to be able to to do this. So we figured this out, and then from there we turned it into used the calculator app to break it down for the day, and so that we could begin planning your day for Magic Pay. Isn't that cool how that works? You want to do one more? What time is it? We got about 5 more minutes. You want to do one more? Let's do a heavy one, a heavy hitter, because I've got one here that's just really, really big. It's going to blow your mind. In this particular one, this is a stylist, probably a level 4A, probably. Currently, her life comes to just, it's $4,807 a month. That's what she's netting out, in her take-home pay, right? And when you looked at what she's doing here, it's just unfreaking believable, because when we helped her to figure this out, what you could see here is that she decided that she wanted to really upgrade her insurance. She's actually now adding $100 a month to her insurance. Was running $231. She brought it to $331 because she wanted disability. Isn't that incredible how that works? And then her student loan, it was either her student loan and or her hubby's student loans, running at $600 a month, and she's saying, no, that's a bunch of BS. I want to get it off. She's going to make double student loan payments. So she added another $600 a month here, another $100 a month here. Oh, and she wants to take a yoga class, which is going to cost her another $100 a month. So in essence, I mean, this is a big jump. This is going to change. Big boom, boom. She wants to take her life currently from $4,807, which is a lot. Look at what she's doing. She's saying, I'm taking it up to $6,407. I mean, if you do the math on that, that's like a $1,600 a month increase. That's like a $400 a week increase in take-home pay. Now, that's her goal. That's her goal. And so I've already done the numbers on this thing. I mean, if we go to our calculator app on Salon, on summitsalon.com, you can see what we get here, right? Let's go there, and so you can see it's just amazing how that works. I'm bringing this up. Where's the calculator? There, a Magic Day calculator. So just let's first of all start with her current life, $4,807. 4807. Hit go. You can see what happens. She's got to have her magic week is $2,794. What she's doing just under about $2,800 a week now. And because she's working 5 days a week behind the chair, her typical day now, what is that? Just under about $560. So that's what it's costing her now. But watch the 560. The 560 it's going to go from 560 a day to a much bigger number. I bet that's going to go well into 600. You want to figure it out with me? Let's do this. This is huge, 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 huge. So she put another almost $1,600 more into her expenses. So that's $6,407. Let's see how much that increased her day. And she's working, oh my goodness, it took her day to $745. So in essence, she's going to grow her day from $560 to $745. Now, that sounds almost impossible, but in the last couple of episodes that I was taking you guys on ninjas are proving it. Ninjas are like, this was Maddie Lombardi. She had a... First of all, I want to get out of this so that you guys can see this. This is so important. You guys, if you see this, it's going to revolutionize your freaking life, for crying out loud. So Maddie, she's been on this plan. She's the one that turned me on it. Michaela Baskerville, she's one of the coaches. Joe Tang. Maddie was hanging out at about $1,000 a day, and once she did this, she brought her day from $1,000, look at $1,221. So she increased her day by $220, and she's a level 4A. Now you go, how could somebody be that motivated? Listen, when somebody has a reason to make their life better, you start talking to ninjas that are really blowing it up. I mean, when I'm showing you these numbers now, when somebody goes from 80,000 to 100,000, the example I just gave you, when someone's day goes from, 560 to 745, they're basically going from an $80,000 year to a $100,000 year. So it all ties in. It doesn't make any difference how that works. So what I want you to do is I want you to download the form, fill out the form. It's a name, claim, tame, no blame, no shame. I want you to get on summitsalon.com, use the Magic Pay calculator so that you get it for the day, because I'm going to do one more workshop with you where we do a whole session now. Now that we've got the Magic Day, how do we plan our day for Magic Pay? That's going to be the next lesson that I want to teach you. So this is just a great thing tonight. If you're new to us, go to summitsalon.com and hang out on their store, because you're going to find that there's just a whole bunch of really cool stuff that you can look at. If you want to hang out on my page, you're on it now. You're watching it. It's Facebook, Michael Cole OTT. That's my Facebook page to watch all the lives. I got my Instagram page, which is Michael Cole BGTD, as in, moon goes to dynamite. And so get on that. Begin to hang out. Watch the previous episodes. Thank you, Lindsay. I know I love this too. Download, get the planner. You're going to need a planner now. We used this planner tonight, and we're going to give you a whole lesson on it. It's a brand new way, you guys, of using the planner for a Magic Pay. Magic Day, Magic Pay, plan it. This is what you're going to need to it. We've got apps. We've got so much stuff to help you. There's no damn reason at all anymore that you can't go from wherever you're at on your annual pay, whether it's hourly, whether we're talking about W-2, to go up $10,000 to $20,000 a year. There's just no excuse for it. So you continue to hang out with us in order to make that happen. So having said all that, I always like to, before saying goodbye, thank all of our sponsors. Of course, we've got, the Summit Salon Business Center. I love you guys. You continue to support the evolution of this kind of organic work in process called Facebook Live. And then, of course, we got L'Oreal Professional Products Division. We've got Redken, Matrix, L'Oreal Professional, Shu, Mazzani, Purology, Essie, Declor, Kerastas, Baxter, now is the biggie, L'Oreal Professional, and of course, Carita. So thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to say good night for a couple of minutes.